to Life App broadcast today. Today we're going to discuss about some mistakes we need to avoid if we plan to move abroad. There are some mistakes that we need to avoid. That is what we're going to discuss. So I encourage you to stay to the end of this video, and then you'll get the necessary information that you need. If you don't have your pen and then your paper with you, get them and put the important information down. Greetings to everyone. I welcome everyone to today's discussion. Those of you who are part of the family already, I welcome you. And if this is the first time you are watching us, you are welcome to the family. Do well to subscribe and then be part of the family. Those who have subscribed already, do well to like the video, share it so that others will get this information too. So let's move on. It's going to be a very short discussion. Like I said, Life App, we are lifting ourselves. The first thing I will talk of is our name. Our name. Make sure that your name is the same on all your documents. All the documents that you used for your processes, make sure you have the same name on it. I'm saying this because I've seen a lot of people who have different names on their certificates. If that happens, it's going to be difficult for you. If you ever made a name change, make sure you have the necessary legal documents. I know in Ghana, we usually change our name without getting the legal document. So if you have a name change, make sure you have the legal document. One thing that I found with some Ghanaians is that at your basic school, you used to have a name, but when you go to the secondary school, you use a different name. So obviously, your name on your basic school certificate is going to be different from the name on your secondary school certificate. And some also happens at the university level. You have a different name on your senior high school certificate than the one at the university certificate. Make sure your names are the same on all certificates. If you have a different name in any of your certificates, it's not difficult to amend that. Just walk to a nearby court, or if you go to any district assembly, they may get somebody there, a registrar there, to help you. But it's better you go to the court or get somebody who can help you to have the necessary legal document backing your name change. In that way, it will not be difficult for you. So don't make this mistake. So make sure the name on your passport, the name on your Ghana card, and then the name on all your certificates. All your certificates should be the same. The same spellings, the same arrangements, because even at times, if the arrangements are different, it can pose a problem for you. So make sure they have the same arrangement too. So if you have any challenge with your name or anything with your name, make sure you do that if you plan to move abroad. Another thing I would say, this one will not be for all, it will be for couples, those who are married and then want to move abroad with their family. Make sure you have a marriage certificate, legal one, marriage certificate. I'm saying all this, don't wait till the last minute that everything is ready for you. Then you say, oh, I don't have a marriage certificate, I have to go here and get it. You know how the system play over there. You're going to pay a lot. So now that you have in mind to travel abroad one day, make sure you have a marriage certificate. If you have children, make sure their birth certificates are all intact. It have your name, it have your wife name. If you have ever divorced, make sure you have that divorce certificate. Make sure you have the divorce certificate. Your children's birth certificate should have your name. Should have your name. If you adopted somebody to be part of your nuclear family or your children's, make sure that you have the necessary documents. It's very, very important. These things can deny you from going abroad, or it can delay you for years. So make sure you do that. And then one more thing that I would say, I have two things that I would say. Ties to your countries. In most cases, if you are moving abroad, I think I would say in about 99%, especially for those who want to work, about 99%. For students, they don't necessarily look at that. But those who want to work, they have they make sure that you have a tie to your country. You have something in your country that will bring you back, because no country want to get a lot of immigrants into their country, because the notion is you have to go and then come back. So make sure you have those things. All these things will help you get easy access to abroad. So if you have something like a car, make sure it's registered. And then if you have a business, even if it is a small store that you are doing, if it's a mobile money that you are doing, like any business that you are doing, make sure you register that business with the government and pay the little tax that you need to pay and get your tax certificates. Those things will help you travel abroad easily, because one, they know that you have something in Ghana, so you come back. Two, they know that you are helping your country, so if you come to abroad, you are also going to help their country. You pay your tax. You do everything in the right way, so it's easy for you. They look at that very much for those who want to travel abroad outside schooling or outside studies. Then the last thing I would say is just an advice. Make sure your name does not appear on the criminal record list, because obviously they will do a background check on you. So make sure you don't have your name in any criminal records. Don't involve yourself in any criminal activities. And then if you already have your name there, make sure you just find out and know when your name could be removed and how your name could be removed. It's possible. And have those documents, because if they ask you, have you had any criminal issues? If you say no, and then they found out that you did, that is a lie and that is a denial of your visa. So make sure you don't have your name there. If you have it there, there's a way to get it out. Just go through the right places and get your name out. So that is it for today. But let me ask you this. Do you know there are about 40 countries in the world that you can travel with your Ghanaian passport without a visa? If you know some of them, you can put them down in the chat. But that will be the next thing we'll be discussing. There are some countries you can go there with your Ghana passport without a visa. And there are some countries too that you can go there and get visa on arrival. We'll look at that next time. So until we meet next time, stay safe. I encourage you to share this video. If you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe and tell others to be part of the family. See you next time. Bye.